Comecemos, meus amigos. Vamos ver se esse jogo é bom mesmo. Quanto tempo será que eu demoro pra zerar ele? Mais, mano. Mano, esse jogo aqui é gigante, velho. Tá desmutado. Mas tá desmutado. Desmutado.
Eu comprei, né, filho? Baixar essa porra, o que acontece?
Comprou porra nenhuma, tá na Game Pass. Enfim, nós tem que cuidar pra não falar palavrão, que isso aqui vai pro YouTube, né? Senão lá não. Aham, bem isso.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
Nossa, mano, é
There.
visona, mano.
Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some
Isso é
shelter.
nóis?
Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mine in town.
Nossa, não dá pra ver nada, velho.
Come on.
Por que o Van Damme, velho?
Cara, parece meu banho.
Capítulo 1 Coulter. Ó a trilha, tô a trilha.
O cara entra na casa com o revólver na mão já, preparado. O abate.
Bring him in here!
Deu ruim, mano.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick.
Matou, velho.
Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. This, just for a short bit. I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy,
Nossa, mas que é bonito o jogo. É, velho.
Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it. Gladly. But we're gonna ride out and we're gonna find some food. Everybody,
Ai, cara do nosso personagem, mano.
we're safe now. There ain't
Meu
nobody
Deus.
following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pierce,
Nossa, pior que isso, tá
Mr.
perdido no meio da
Grimshaw, I
tempestade
need
de
you to turn
neve,
this
mano.
place into a camp. You may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong.
O bagulho virar canibal mesmo.
Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh,
Hey, you need horses?
oh yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Mano, nossa neve, velho.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here,
Vamos lá,
Dutch.
Pocotó.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Tá shift.
Giddy up.
Mano, que bagulho lindo, velho.
Careful over this bridge here.
Tá pra cá.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one,
Olha, tive a
Arthur.
oportunidade de jogar
No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least
Só
we
ia,
don't
mano.
need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back
Ô, o
up.
jogo é lindo também. Foi o que? Quase 10 anos pra ser feito, velho.
Strong
Pega o
right
GTA
now.
6. Já faz
Wait,
uma cota, já.
is that someone coming towards us?
Ih, o que que deu?
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them Calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah.
And
Mano,
Mac,
isso aqui vai
Sean,
pro
We
YouTube,
don't
mano.
know.
quite
Fazer
a
vídeo
business.
de mais ou menos meia hora cada vídeo, tá ligado?
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Always.
Ask him if
Mano,
he's
quem
seen
estiver
John.
assistindo pelo YouTube aí, mano, não esquece de se inscrever e ativar o sininho pra fortalecer.
See much of anything once the
E
storm came in.
cada dia aí tentando melhorar mais e
You'll be
mais.
fine. Things always turn out right for that
Não sei
boy.
quantos vídeos que vão ser
Mac and Sean are still
pra
out
zerar
there
ele.
somewhere, too. Move up,
Mas
Arthur.
a gente vai
I'll
ter
cover the
vídeo
rear.
da série inteira.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy. Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Well, I'm glad you're feeling so good about it. Where are all the others? Old mining camp, back up the hill. There ain't much. Shelter. So, okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Stop and stash those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay, let's head down there.
Mano, toda cutscene que tiver, mano, eu vou ficar em silêncio pra gente poder entender bem.
Let's hitch up here.
Por que eu acho que isso aqui vai dar muito ruim? Tá aí para amarrar seu cavalo. Chegamos no chalé.
Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Tá Dutch e esse maluquinho aqui, né?
Someone's having fun in there.
Cara, olha
You
essa
two,
neve,
get yourself
mano.
out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front.
Tá, volta ao estábulo. E aperte aqui. Aí. Será que em pé? Não, fica assim mesmo.
Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Oh, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Gentlemen.
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Ih, que deu ali.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Falei que ia dar merda, mano.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
there's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go.
Ok. Tá pra matar eles?
Now, friend.
Foda-se. Só na pinha.
Watch out! Load up top in the window!
Ai! Ai, ai, ai! Será que dá pra lutar eles?
Going too well.
Ah, tá morto.
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Nossa, mano, olha de sangue, velho. Nossa, olha onde que esse cara morreu, mano. Sério, mano, que jogão.
Smells like a party in here. Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine.
Tá, áreas que devem ser vasculhadas. Tá aqui. Ou é em cima, não? Ah, não, é em cima.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Huh. Looks like the poor bastard was married, too. At some point.
If we can't eat it or drink it, put it down.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want to split up.
Biscoito. Eita.
You see something now? Get your strength up for the ride back.
Cara, tem que me deixar mais. Cadê?
Keep searching while I pack these on the horse.
Cheio de
Grab
coisa.
anything you think we can use, then meet me out here.
Tem mais coisa. Opa, tem mais. O que é isso? Remédio. Tem alguma coisa aqui em cima? Tem coisa aqui. Tem já veio. Opa, munição pra nós. Tá, não tem como ir lá do outro lado, velho. Pô, mas tem que ter. Ou ela por fora.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Mano, então o Dutch é meio que um líder pra nós, velho. Porque ele é o único cara que tá dando ordem. Tá. Oxi, que é isso? Tá chegando. Mano, do nada, velho. Tá. É.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Covardia, mano.
What are you bastards doing?
O cara tentou pegar a gente por
Why are
trás.
you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else.
Já agora. Até o chapéu nós estava perdendo, mano. Ó o cavalinho. Nossa, fio. O cavalo é bonito, mano.
You're okay.
Bombadão.
Yeah, okay, boy.
Nossa, tem como melhorar atributos. Continua a melhorar o vínculo com seu cavalo para aumentar não sei o que. Aumenta a confiança, eu acho.
He's dealt with.
Good. That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. Tie him up over there, Arthur.
Get away from me!
Oh, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss! Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Miss.
Mima é trouxa demais,
It is gonna
mano.
be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss! Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Ah, ela era a mulher que morava na casa antes
Miss,
desse
you
maluco
are
chegar, velho.
safe now. And you can't stay here. You come with us. Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
Então esse cadáver tá na carroça do marido dela, mano. Sim, mano. É, Velho Oeste, né, mano? Era uma terra sem lei.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back!
How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Aquele Michael lá não é muito certo das ideias, velho. Assombrado por uma
He ain't been
lembrança.
seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in 2 days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur
Tem.
to take a look for John? You're the 2 best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Ganhamos uma 12, rapaz.
Thank you.
This way.
Nossa, mano, esse cara é corajoso sair nesse divisão, velho.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Tá, mas vai subir um rio, velho.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well, seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well,
Mano,
come on
coitado do
then.
cavalo, velho.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. And suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Watch out for this crevice. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
Mano, olha que top cenário, Vitor. Nossa, mano, que jogo lindo.
Watch yourself, it's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that? John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on!
Pra
Up
onde,
there.
mano? Vem, que fez isso com o cavalo, mano? Você é louco, fatiou o cavalo, mano.
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I'd grab that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Tá, o que nós vamos fazer agora? Tab. Ah, segura a tab. Tá. Q, E. Só de tab para equipar. Ah, mas não dá pra andar com duas, velho?
Eu andaria com o coach.
Não,
Parece
mas
um coach,
a
na
missão
verdade.
tá falando pra pegar 12. Então a gente vai enfrentar alguma coisa de perto. Eu tô falando que vai dar muito ruim isso aqui, mano.
Não, mas um coachzinho do Velho Oeste é monstro.
Ó,
Não, ele
é 2 balas. Será que ela tira as duas? Ó.
You sure about this?
faz um teste naquele que começa a matar ele.
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Watch out here. Near that we're high up here.
you're telling me.
Mano, pra ter matado um cavalo e o maluco ter saído correndo, não é coisa boa, velho. Tá, o fôlego na cidade no canto inferior esquerdo. A barriça. Tá, vamos pular.
It's slippery. Be careful. Stay low under here.
Mano, olha onde que a gente tá indo, velho. Tá contra Javier,
Okay. Good now.
é o nome do nosso parceiro.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Nossa, tem. Ele gasta.
Up here.
Ele gasta fôlego pra andar baixado, velho. Tá.
Come on. That sounds closer now. Come on.
Tá, você pode acessar essa bolsa segurando B. Sim, mas o que nós vai.
We're coming, John.
Ah, tá.
Dang, it's cold.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, where are you?
John! Marston!
Over here. Down on the ledge. That's John. We're coming.
Né, ele respondeu. Cadê? Tá pra baixo? Nossa, mano, como é que esse cara veio parar aqui, velho?
Hot down, Marston!
He's down here.
Aqui embaixo.
That's quite a scratch you got there.
Nossa, fizeram picadinho dele, velho.
but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Ele foi os índios.
Mas de onde é que vai ter índio ali, mano?
É, filho, dentro do faroeste. Tá ligado?
You don't
Os
look
caras
so
jogavam
good.
bala pros índios.
I don't feel too good neither. Freezing.
Mas deixa o cara aí, o cara tá só o pó, velho.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
É, se bem que essa pilantragem, né? Não largar o cara ali.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You all right?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Perfect. You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay,
Ah, agora entendi
here
o
we go,
porquê da
John.
12.
We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey, over here! Get back. Hey, back up! Stay back!
Ai, caramba. Aí,
Got 'em all. Good work, Arthur. Okay, let's get going before any more of these bastards show up. Come on then, let's get back to the others. Arriba!
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella, got bit by a dog, died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there! More of them! Get the hell out of here! Get out! Shit, there's more on the right! We got more wolves on the left! Stay back! Get out of here! You see any more, Arthur?
Watch it. Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
Porque guardar.
Be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
Estamos chegando.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
We have been running for weeks.
Ó, conquista.
We found
velho.
shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm.
Tá F1. Resumo.
When the storm breaks, we move. But we're safe here. Warm enough.
I guess.
You sound doubtful.
Not
tem mais
just
coisa.
worried.
We have been shot at before, Jose. I don't feel that this is honestly anything new.
I hope not.
We had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit, and we go back to Blackwater, and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now. For now. You got this. We're safe. Stay strong, Hosea.
Tá, vamos dar continuidade então. Mano, o jogo tá rodando tranquilo, velho.
Oh, my mistake. You okay in here, Molly? It might be warmer by the fire.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
O que tá mostrando aqui? Você pegou... Ah, caramba, não deu pra me ler, velho. Tá, vamos sair pra ver se tem missão. Ah, pelo menos já não tá mais aquele ventaval. O que é aqueles pontos amarelos ali?
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan.
Fale com seus companheiros, pressionando aqui. Tá bem.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Vamos caçar então.
Alright, let's head out.
Começar a caçar, velho.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right.
I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but
Bora lá.
it sure weren't good.
Bora lá que o pai é bom de mira. Bora acelerar
There's
isso
some
aí,
patches of grass
Ozzy.
here. This is good. Come on, let's try this way. Keep your eyes peeled for movement. Yeah.
Ok.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Mano, mas o que nós vai caçar nesse friozão, velho?
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ok. Tá, o que nós tem nele?
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. The gun will scare everything.
Aqui. Ah, agora... Não, pera.
Quiet as you can.
Aqui.
Go low and move slowly.
Não dá pra me trocar pra pistola, mano.
I think so. Maybe not.
Folk. Yes? Hey! I said slow and quiet, Arthur.
Tá, você pode usar olhos de águia para destacar rastros. Ah, tá, tô vendo.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods. Keep low.
Mano, o que será que a gente vai caçar, velho? Esse odor também fica visível aos olhos de águia. Os animais fugirão se sentir o seu cheiro, então fique com o vento. Ok. Caramba, eu perdi o negócio. Tá, aqui. Sai daí. Mano, o foda é que é marcado branco.
Down
Opa.
there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Now, Arthur.
Pera aí, fi. Deixa eu comer isso aqui antes. Ok. Será que já dá pra correr? Acho que já. Ah, tem mais, mano. Ah, não dá pra lutear ele. Ó, tem mais ali na frente. Ah não, caramba. Caralho. Matei um. Que?
That's it.
Ai, mano.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Aqui o cavalinho.
That should do it, boy. Come on, boy. Yep.
Bora continuar.
Ready to head back when you are. Sure.
Come on then, let's head back.
Whoa!
Careful. Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Mano, falando em coisa ruim que passou ali, velho. Será que o maluco lá sobreviveu?
People are still weak, and you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan.
Tá, então o Dutch é mesmo o líder
You notice
do
how
grupo.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
Ah,
So
ele
what do
tá
we do
falando
with
da
her?
menina que a
Once we
gente
get
salvou lá
out
no
of here,
começo.
we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Caramba, mano.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Yeah. Whoa, boy. Easy now. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Oh, olha o mapa. Tá, pra onde é que a gente tá indo? Que é o quê? Ah, tá, ali é pra onde a gente tá indo.
This?
What?
Any of this? Blackwater mess? Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
Oh, watch it. You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Nossa, eu deixei como um pai pra ele então.
Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
Yeah. How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
Você desbloqueou a ação de empinar com este cavalo. Segure CTRL e aperte quando estiver alinhado para empinar. Ah, mas por que você fez isso? Aumentou o fôlego nível 5.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys.
Careful.
Whoa! Come on, let's get these these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
Do a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
Why, he loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a
Maluco é
treat
bem
on
louco,
you.
velho.
You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there. Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Você desbloqueou o desafio de mestre caçador. Verifique o registro para mais informações. Ok. Mano, vai... encerrar que já deu um tempinho bom já. Valeu aí por terem assistido. Logo tem mais.